Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into space out wide. Stood up well to him there. And that has not gone well. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pass has gone astray. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now the breakaway. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Bartra. And that has left him in a heap. Busquets. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's gone for a throw-in. Showing good feet. Cross flung in towards the middle. He hits it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. Jordi Alba. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's on a charge. Chance to deliver. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Jordi Alba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. Gets into some space. Fired deep towards the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they can counter here. In it comes. Not the most accurate pass. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. Now the ball in. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinches it off him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, such a clever touch.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, no joy this time. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Omia Ardija may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 30, número 2. Entran número 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out wide. Araujo. Some good work on the right flank here. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's been caught. He's having a shot! Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Busquets. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. That has ended up in no man's land. Busquets. Out towards the flank. Ball driven towards the far post. Tries from a long way out. Gone behind for a goal kick. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bartra. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Busquets. And he welcomes it in. Nunez. Well, they've got it again. Araujo. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Lovely feet. Does well to stand firm and defend it. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aimed beyond the defence. He's not got that quite right. Nunez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 34. Entran número 21. Número 33.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Omiya Ardija really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's tidy.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jordi Alba.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's neat. And he whips it in. Point-blank header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Foot in. Busquets. Busquets. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on...